Today is September 16th, and this is your 1 Minute News. Louisville pays Breonna Taylor's family $12 million and also pledged they would require a supervisor to sign off on search warrants and pairing social workers with police officers on some calls. Joe Biden yesterday whipped out his iPhone and bops along to Despacito before his speech at Hispanic Heritage Month, and the internet screamed cringe. Trump held a town hall yesterday with unscripted questions and leading questions like, why did you throw vulnerable people like me under the bus? And speaking on behalf of MAGA, are you aware of how tone deaf that comes off to the African American community? And why don't you wear a mask more often? Iran warns UAE and Bahrain that they will bear severe consequences after they signed a peace deal with Israel. Maroc Squires, 37 years old, has been charged with reckless endangerment after bomb-making materials were found inside his Queens home. Chinese virologist Li-Meng said Chinese government intentionally released COVID-19. She worked at Hong Kong WHO Reference Lab, which is the top coronavirus research in the world. Kim Kardashian West announced Tuesday that she will freeze her Instagram and Facebook accounts because platforms allow hate and misinformation. I'm sorry, I can't stop but laugh at that. Today in history, in 1940, United States requires the draft for the start of World War II. We're coming for you, Germany and Japan. Thank you so much for listening to the 1 Minute News. If you guys don't mind sharing this news with anyone and everyone you know, literally tell everyone. Tell your best friend, tell your enemy at work, the person that always gets there before you and you don't know why or how. I don't know. Thank you guys for listening to 1 Minute News. I appreciate you guys. Get your questions into me. You can comment below if you're watching a video, or you can email me at theoneminutenews@gmail.com for the bonus episode coming up this weekend. It's going to be a fantastic episode, but it's only fantastic if I get some questions in. It could be really boring, but I would prefer it to be fun. So get your questions into me. Ask me anything from I think last week I had, what do you have in your coffee, or to like, what do you like in, what do you like in a significant other? Do you go for looks or brains more? Like, I don't care what kind of questions I get. You can ask me sports questions, political questions, culture questions, religious questions, whatever. I will be happy to answer whatever you like. I appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic day. You're killing it. It's Wednesday. You made it through half of the week. I'll see you tomorrow morning for another edition of the 1 Minute News.